Welcome to race number 29. We're here at the Kansas Motor Speedway for our last race of the round of 12. It's round of 12, right? Yes. The 51 and the 39 are the front row starters. Here's the full qualifying results as always. Here's the race command.
Driver! Start your engine!
So another 4 drivers will be eliminated after Kansas. Originally we were supposed to go to Rockingham for this race, but then I realized Kansas is not on the schedule. So let's race here instead. So drivers who enter this race below the cut line: Max Anderson 9th, Chris Kyle 10th, Alexander Rowe 11th, and Ryan Butcher 12th. So let's see here. It's gonna be hard to see because everything switches out for a while. Pretty long, not a while, what am I saying? So Anderson is only 3 points behind Malik Nevins. Chris Kyle, he is... Let me do the double check. 3 points, so Kyle is 5 points? Damn, it's so hard to see with this tiny ass screen. I could always zoom in. No, I can't zoom in on a video. Oh, here we go. Pace car is in. We'll see. We'll let the points work itself out. We worry about that later. Actually, they have to worry about it. We don't. Green flag. We're underway here at Kansas. It's been a while since we've been here, it feels like. So the 51 car just going for wins. That's pretty much just everyone else. Got eliminated from the chase. Won the Bristol race, had a photo finish. Add another 5 points to the playoffs. He'll lead the first lap, but it wasn't enough. Could not hold him. Damien Fenton, the number 96, he's 6th in points entering this race. 51's got a pretty okay lead. There's Blake Peters on the 48. A wild season for him. Not the season anyone was expecting. He didn't flip at Talladega, but he sure as hell went airborne. Like, really noticeable. Tim Randolph in the 40 car. Another driver with a mixed season. Well, he's 20th in points right now. Just gained 2 as he moves up to 2nd. I don't think anyone could catch a 16 of Andrew Johnson. As long as he's consistent, no one could catch him for 17th. That doesn't seem like a big deal, but the way the 16 car has been driving this season is just crazy. How is he not in the chase is just bad. That's a problem with the new chase system. I think of changing it. Maybe it should be 2 wins to get in instead of 1. Only in the Sportsman and Cup. Trucks we leave it alone because it equals itself out. 16 races, 16 spots. Perfect, right? You obviously can't have 23 chase drivers because that's more than half the field. Even if we had all 42 cars out there, that's still way too many cars in the playoffs. Here comes the 44, up in 2nd, driven by Jack Legacy, who took over for a name I cannot pronounce. He moves out trying to get the race lead. He closes in on the 51 car. Here comes Aaron Carlson in the 2 car. Look at them, nearly 4 wide. Oh, to 0-1. Brian Fox, he can't get down there. Brian Fox, he's 7th in points. Lost 3 spots after Pensacola. Derek Edison in the 13 car. Didn't have... Oh, caution. Oh, we got a wreck. It's Tony Green going around. That's going to collect a few. Yellow flag is out for the first time. Drivers are going to race it back to the stripe, and it will be the 44 car. Yes, the 44 car will take it here at Kansas. Our first caution of the day coming out on lap 6. Or lap 7. Well, yeah, lap 6. And, oh, we got another crash. That's the 9 car. White Quo finished second at Pensacola. So caution is out for the first time. We'll take a look at the replay. So here it is. Tony Green, they're going about 4. They are going 4, not about. Tim Randolph and Jeff Bright, they got together to pin the 0-0 into the wall. But it looks like Tony Green was the only one who actually wrecked. Even Fenton, oh, he got on the back of him. Not a lot of damage on the outside, but that could have maybe busted something inside. Could be anything. But we'll see how he fares on this restart. So only one car went around. Most of the guys, they just checked up, kept all braked at the same time. No one's stacking up. But then Wyatt Quell, the number 9 car, he got dumped. Looks like he got dumped by the 18. Looks like it is the 18. Oh, what the hell? He got into Tim, went back up, took out the 9 car. That was weird. I don't think Fisher was thinking right there, but he ended up taking up the 9 car. Almost took out himself too. They're going about 200 miles an hour. All 3 of those cars would have been out. But first caution of the day, we'll take you back to the restart. Lights are off, getting ready for the green. All 35 cars remain on the racetrack. Looks like Jeff Brighton, the 0-0 went the pit road. Now 34th, 35th. Tony Green 33rd. The 9 car maintains his position. He decides not to pit, so he remains wherever he crossed the line when they took the yellow. Pace cars in, here we go again. Ryan Butcher in the number 98. Green flag is out. Where is the 98? He's 12th right now. He's 14th. I don't know if he's in a must-win situation. I gotta get a calculator for this. And I can't find one. Things you need the most are never there, or just out of reach. Here comes a 19 car. Another driver has been eliminated from the chase. He sits 15th. Right around Bradley Farrell, who had that heartbreak of a loss at Michigan that could have got him into the chase. Did we have another crash? No, we stay green. I think someone just hit the wall. We're okay. The 13 car. Oh, now that we have the caution. Now the yellow is out. They race it back. Second yellow is already out. Brian Fox in the 01, making it 3 wide on the bottom for the race lead. And he'll take the yellow flag. So the second caution flag is out. And this will give me time to get a calculator. We'll take a look at the replay. Looks like this actually happened a lap before. Or, I don't know. Well, the 4 car they were going 4 wide. They're leaning against each other, and he backs it into the wall. Jake West, he's second in points. Driver, he doesn't have to worry too much, but he lost a lot of spots. So that's it. I think, yeah, that's what brought out the caution. Just as another 2-car wreck. 1 car only spun around. So another minor wreck. I don't think the 4 should pull in for that, but he do have some big rear end damage. But that's it. We'll take you back to the restart. 1 chaser involved in this one. So that's 2 now that's been involved in a wreck. We'll take you back to the restart. So lights are off. Getting ready for the green once again. The stage is almost complete. So the gap isn't that big. Ryan Butcher was only 8 points away. Okay. Just have to double check, have to read it carefully to make sure I don't calculate the wrong points. Alexander Rowe, he's 2018 points. He's 7 points back. Chris Kyle, 5 points back, and Anderson is 3 points back. Okay, this should make calculating easy. So I didn't need a calculator at all. Just need to read the damn thing first, so I don't keep my eyes off the race. Green flag is out. Here we go. So where is Malik Nevins now? He is right there at the back of the pack. He'll definitely drop if he stays back here. Maybe. There's a 5, there's a 33, and there's your points leader, who is... yeah, he's already advanced. He doesn't need to win. I think it's safe to say that he's already advanced in the next round. There's Ryan Butcher, he's 12th. So where he sits now, it's good enough for the next round. scored a upset win. Well, not really, a surprise win at Darlington. Only leading the one and only lap, and it's the one that counted. That made him, that brought him to the next round. Gave him 5 extra bonus points. But right now he's in danger of getting eliminated. Anything can happen here. Just see if we get some stage points out of this. There's the 98. He's 15th. He's getting get passed by Patrick Smith. And there's Anderson. He's in 9th. He's the highest of them all, who is below 8th. And right now he might be able to collect some stage points as it go 4 wide. 4 wide right in front of him, but doesn't last for long. Still pretty tight. Bradley Farrell up in front once again. Just a lap away from the halfway point. That rule will change when we return to the Cup. Hopefully we return to the Cup. So the caution would have been thrown here. Then they'll take the yellow at the caution. So we don't have to wait. So it's not when they reach the halfway point. It's a lap before the halfway point. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. But whatever. So, alright, drivers taking the halfway point. We're just waiting on the last car. That's Jake West in the 14. He's 34th or 35th.
It'll be 1 to go this time, bud. Caution's down, caution's down, caution's down.
So here they come, racing back to the line. Whoa, contact. Oh, they're going crazy for these 10 points, and these guys' points isn't that big. And here comes Anderson from in 3rd, making it 3 wide, but he'll take 3rd place. And the 7 will take a stage. So he'll steal some points. Well, he'll steal a playoff point. Obviously useless to him, because of course he's not in the playoffs. 2nd will be the 46th of Bradley Farrell. Max Anderson will get 3rd. That's still a pretty good chunk of points. It's 8 points right there. 4th place, Al Lagasse, Richmond winner. 5th will be Damien Fenton. 6th is Patrick Smith. 7th is Derek Edison. 8th is Brian Fox. 9th is Sanchez. And 10th will be the 44 car. That's another 10th place finish in the state for the 44 team. So that's 1, 2, 3 chasers that finish in the top 10 and will get stage points. So no wreck. They almost wrecked. So, well, actually, let's review that finish right there. That was pretty crazy. So there's a 7. Actually, let's rewind this a bit more. Yeah, Farrell. Look at that contact right there. How did they hung on to that? I don't know. I thought these two were gonna wreck. Anderson was gonna sneak by and steal some points. I don't even know how they did it. They're side by side. Anderson drops to the apron to make it 3 wide. So he edges it. Well, Bradley Farrell edges out Anderson for 2nd. Got a half a car length. Diego beat him about there. And about a quarter of a car length for Farrell in the 46. There's the 39, the 96, the 20, the 13, the 01. And whoa, there we got a photo finish for 10th place. Just that 1 extra point, and once again, it's the 44 at the line. Getting another 10th place finish in the stage. Did we get a better? Yeah, there we go. That's a nice angle. That's how close it was for 1 point. And the 98 was 2 spots away from getting that 1 point. He finishes 12th. I was going to say 11th. 12th in the stage, so no points for him. Alright, oh, the lights are already off. Perfect. So drivers are just entering turn 1 and 2 as they get ready for the restart. All 35 cars still remaining on the racetrack. So right now Max Anderson, with him he already collected 8 points, so right now, as of now, he is ahead of Nevins, and Nevins is really far back. Where is he still? There's a 00. He's 3rd. He's fine. There's Aureus. He's 4th. I think he should be... I don't know. It's safe to say for Josh Rossi and Jake West, they're definitely in. There's Nevins. He's ahead of one of the drivers who's trying to get ahead of him. But you never know. 7 is Fox, 6 is Fenton, 5th is Eli Bright. There's Eli Bright in 20th. There's a points leader who's already advanced. Pace car is already in. Here we go. Getting ready for the green. Green flag. We're back underway. Great restart for the 7 and the 46. Well, Anderson goes up high to block. Risky move. Al Legacy does the crossover. Anderson blocks again. And he got bumped out of the way. Let him go. Still got plenty of laps left. Oh, he's going to hang on to 3rd. Strong run on the outside. Oh, the 20 and the 13. They're going to go around. Right in front of the 96 big wreck. And the 98. The 07. Huge wreck. Coming off of 4. Many cars involved. Oh, the 9 car just went right through the grass. Did you see that wreck avoidance? Holy shit. I'm more impressed with that than the wreck itself. Big wreck on the front stretch or the tri-oval. Oh, that's gonna shake things up a lot. We just saw a whole bunch of chase drivers get collected in that one. Caution comes back out. We'll take a look at the replay. These two are really going at it. I don't know why. Smith, he just drives it in there as hard as he can. He makes contact with the 13. Makes more contact. They get on the flat, and you know what happens when they're going on the flat like that. And Derek, he gets flipped over, and he was having a good race. That collects the 96, then the 98, then the 07. Who else? Oh god, there's so many. The 11, there's a 00. The 5. 13 goes twirling in the grass. He doesn't go over and over and over. Well, he kind of does over there, but got back on all 4 wheels at least. Wow. Jake West 2nd in points. But he's okay. He's still alright. In points wise. My god, what a wreck. Only 1 car flipped over. They kept it clean until these two decided to go at it. Smith and Derek. Running in the top 10, no reason to be this aggressive. That thing was close to going up into the catch fence. Watch that 9 car. Look at the 9 car. So much smoke. Went right through. Not through. Right between Derek and Jake. And he was really close to Jake. That would have been even bigger. But Jake's already done. Well, that would have put more damage. A 21. Sebastian Torres, he's done. The 00 stops. He's just trying to get by. Just trying to make sure. The 11 keeps on going. The 62 there. The 5. Yep, he's done. The 98. He'll drive it back to the garage. Let's count how many chase drivers was involved in that one. No reason to be this aggressive, and it just took out a huge stack of cars. Let's run on board with the 01. He just missed it. What a close call right there. Eli Bright, another one. Close one for him. He's safe for now. 33 got collected. Did he just get clipped and spun out? I think he has a good amount of damage. Alec Nevins in a 22. He missed it. The 1, the 48 follows suit. Follows him. Not too much damage on a 33. He's definitely able to continue unload the D07. Oh, he hit him again. He's still good. He's still good. So the okay, let's see how many chase drivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. 8 chase drivers involved in this one. And only 2 or 3 can drive away from it. The 07, he's done. But he's the points leader. He's already advanced. A huge wreck. Takes out a lot of playoff contenders. They waited till lap 25 to do it. Usually it's at the beginning. Now it's late in the race. Alright, so we'll take you back to the restart. So at first, many drivers out of the race. So Jake West will finish last. Kyle will be 33rd. The 96 will be 29th. 98 will be 26th. The 07, 25th. And those are the drivers, chase playoff drivers that are out of the race. 22 cars remain on the racetrack to 00. He's currently the last car out there. There's the 11. 4th in points. Alexander Owen 19th right now. There's the 22. There's the 88. There's the 01. And Max Anderson, the highest running of them all. That's below 8th. He's already collected stage points. Looking for a win. So you can get those 5 points to advance for the next round. Here we go. 7 out in front. Green flag is out. Here we go. The 7 was so close to getting a victory at Chicagoland till his teammate took it away from him, and he's still looking for it. The 7 and the 9 are 2 of the Junior Motorsports cars have yet to win a race. The ISCR camp as well, we only had like 1 car only make it in. That was a 33. And they have 5 entries. So 4 out of the 5 did not make it in. A lot of the big teams are struggling with only 1 or 2 cars making it in. It's insane. Bradley Farrell in the 46 retakes the lead with 10 laps to go. See how 1 mistake taking out pretty much half the field, more than half the field. Those 2 are racing way too hard. Caused a brake wreck, and there they went. You could say that they're both inexperienced drivers, but if you're racing at this level, you shouldn't be racing like that at all. 23 falling back. Now you don't have too much time left, as Eli Bright closes in on him, as well as Nevins in the 22. These two, the 88 and 22, they've been nose to tail for a while now. They're playing it safe. So if you just finish good, you're alright. For these guys. We'll let the points do its thing first. Brian Fox in the 01. He moves up to the front of the pack. No one has gotten their 3rd win yet. Jake West, Orius, Eli Bright, Malik Nevins, Brian Fox, Chris Kyle, and the 51. All the drivers with 2 wins still searching for a 3rd win, and here comes Andrew Johnson in the 16. Trying to be the 4th driver, 4th non-chaser to win, or non-playoff, to win. Here's the 19. Former chaser. Or playoff contender, whichever one you prefer, doesn't matter. He takes the lead. He won Iowa, right? And oh, they're closing in on Tony Green. Oh, that's not good. They're going 4 wide. Everyone's scrambling to avoid him. Holy shit, is he really that slow? Damn. Didn't take him long. 151 miles an hour. That's insane. Should be parked for doing that. And another car, that's the 62. Who won Pentacle? The 0 puts him in the wall. But they keep going. They don't wreck. Here comes Al Agassi. Now who's the leader? 44. Jack Lagasse. 5 to go. Anderson has moved up back into 3rd. We just lost 2nd. But he's back in 3rd. Coming to 4 laps to go. 24, 48, 23. That is your top 3. There comes Farrell once again. Fighting hard. He's hungry for that win. That Michigan race still haunts him, I bet. He could have been one of the contenders, but Nevin stole it from him. And he's been unable to get that win back. But today could be his day. Even though it's too late, he could still do it. 3 laps to go. 3 laps. Tony Green's on the back straightaway. Here comes Johnson on the inside. It's been so close so many times since the beginning of the season. He's been up there. And he has yet to win a race. Tim Randolph in the 40 had a good car, Richmond. They got taken out by the 39 car. But here he comes. 2 laps remaining. Johnson with the block. We go to the outside. Get a big run there. Got some help too. They're closing on Tony Green. Don't go low. Oh, he went low anyways. Oh, Peters had to go all the way to the top. And that's going to take him out of contention. White flag is out one more time around. Can the 16 car finally do it? Or will he be denied again? Side by side, that's what the 16 car wants to see. Still got a chance. Here they come off of turn 4. Checkered flag is out. Finally, Andrew Johnson, he'll take it at Kansas. That was a wild one at the end. I don't think Peters will be too happy about that. His own teammate. Tony Green should have stayed up high. Johnson made an insane move to just drive it in there on the bottom. You know the worst place to catch? It's in the corner. I've been saying this a million times and never. And I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Oh man, let's take a look at the full race results. So Johnson finally finds himself in the victory lane. Finally, after 28 races. Sorry, I had to cut off right there. But yes. So after 28 races, 29th is the charm. The 29th race is the charm. Finally, the 16 car, the only Roush car to get finally gets a victory. I think all the Fords have now won a race. Yep. So that completes the Ford cars. They've all won. Like at least one. Lucas E gets second. Jack Legacy fourth. Jack gets third. Diego fourth. Sanchez fifth. Tim Randolph sixth. Aaron Carlson 7. Eli Bright finds his way up in the top 10. He gets an 8th place finish. That's definitely going to move him. That's going to definitely advance. He is the highest of all the chasers, actually. Wow. Farrell 9th. Fox 10th. Only 2 of the chase drivers have finished in the top 10. Wow, that's crazy. Peters 11th. He's not going to be happy with Tony Green. Don't want to be in the team meeting after this. Nevins 12th. He should be good. Anderson gets 14th. The stage 1 should give him a small boost, but I don't know how big of a boost. Alexander Rose 17th. The 00 19th. Orius 20th. The 07 gets 25th. Ryan Butcher 26th. I think that's it for him. Damian Fenton 29th. Kyle 33rd. That's it for him as well. And Jake West, he finishes last, but he's second in points. So that's only worth 1 point. But we'll see once we calculate it. So there's the rest of the race results. Here's the full race results once again. Andrew Johnson, your race winner, getting one finally at Kansas Motor Speedway. Is it Motor Speedway or just okay? It's just Kansas Speedway. All right. Well, now take you to victory lane.